There's the bell, Marcus, and it's underway.
Well, I'm excited here.
Mephisto first in.
Fred will finally get to some wrestling here.
Ooh, the slow cap early. Get a little fan interaction. Of course, Mephisto can't keep up. Lacks in rhythm as he does looks.
Well, see, here's the thing. My guys over here, they're not playing around. They're not doing slow clap. They don't need to hear it from the crowd or get the crowd behind them here. They're out here for one reason only, and that's to win the matchup tonight. Mcneil and Hawkins here, all they're worried about is if they can get their next little 4-year-old, 7-year-old friend to like their Facebook page.
So Mephisto finally mans up and matches up with Hawkins. Hawkins with the shot to the midsection. Oh, and an early Hurricane Rana sends Mephisto to the ground. Hawkins off the ropes. Another Hurricane Rana. Mephisto slow to his feet, finds a corner. Hawkins, forearm to the face, and I love this early start from Hawkins.
Here's the thing I see right now, Fred, is these young speedsters right now. That's fine that they can do all the flying around and everything like that, but there's going to come a minute. They're going to get tired, and when they do, that's when my boys are going to get on top.
Well, the first correct thing Mephisto's done tonight is tag in Everest. Everest, of course, from the beautiful land of Canada, represented proudly tonight. Hawkins checks with Mcneil. Mcneil anxious to get into this bout. Hot tag in the corner.
See, that's Mcneil's problem right there. He couldn't just tag his partner in. He had to get the fans involved. He had to get everybody involved. Had to make it about him. It's all about him.
Well, and if you keep the spotlight on them,
well,
they're going to have a chance to succeed. Everest shakes the lock. Mcneil into the ropes, counter. Ooh.
That's called a roadblock.
Mcneil ditches that one. Oh, and again. Everest can withstand those blows. Strong to the chin. Mcneil with the standing drop kick. Harvest counters Mcneil into the corner. Misses with the body. It's going to knock the wind out of you. Classic Mephisto. These guys refuse to play by the rules, Marcus.
Oh, my goodness. Well, the ref should have stopped this anyways. Two guys are not supposed to be in the ring. Right now, this match should be stopped right now until one man's back in the ring. He's letting him go in. And this is just embarrassing right here. It should be Hawkins and Mcneil should be ashamed of themselves for what they're doing to these two veterans in the ring.
Well, and I would say Mephisto was close to the mountaintop there with Everest. But he rises from the mat. Oh, Mephisto. The double takedown from Hawkins and Mcneil. Oh, this is unfortunate for these kids in attendance.
I'm sure they've probably seen it at home multiple times, but who knows?
A little patty cake, double Dutch action there from Mcneil and Hawkins for delivering the double elbows. Both Everest and Mephisto out of the ring. And they're going to need a time to themselves to recover. Oh, and it looks like that's it. They're going to concede the match.
That's not what they're conceding. They just need time.
Mcneil and Hawkins take this thing vertical through the second rope, and this match has moved outside. This is what you grow to expect from WIA Anniversary 4. High-flying, impact, top shelf, best wrestlers in the world, and it's all here for you at the Swansea Improvement Center.
That's exactly what they didn't want. They can't leave those two big boys on the outside of the ring. There you go. Getting back in there. And this is where we're going to turn it around.
I tell you, he hasn't done one legal thing all night.
Look at that. That's called power, Fred. Something you don't know anything about.
That's a little bit of an arrogant pin.
And this is where it turns, my friend, right here. This is where Hawkins and Mcneil are going to get taken to the woodshed.
Everest with the pin, and it's a 2 count. Hawkins out early. Mephisto with the tag. Hawkins in trouble now as the two big bodies have him.
That's a smart tag. And look at how they keep it in their corner right now. It wouldn't be a smart thing right now if they tagged out again, stay fresh, and keep them in your corner.
Well, and I tell you, when these guys are wrestling, I don't question their ability, but it's these kind of techniques that you see this here, Marcus.
I can't see. What are you? I'm not sure what you're talking about. I have a referee in my way right now, and he's trying to get decorum because here he comes in out of his own corner. And the ref did a great job there. He came in and made sure to get the other guy out of the ring.
Ropes a break. Ropes a break. Ropes a break. 5 minutes into this match, and it seems to me as if Dougie Croft has lost complete control out there.
I'm not sure if he's lost control, but one thing he doesn't want, he needs to remember what shirt he's wearing. He's not wearing tights, and if he gets in the face of my 2 men again, he might get put down. We might finish this without a referee.
Hawkins into the corner. Mephisto with the tag to Everest. Everest between the ropes. Looks like they're going to try to get Hawkins up. Snap suplex. And Hawkins just out of reach. Just a 2 count.
Doing a good job there. Takes him away from that tag he was trying to make right there. And now this is just raw power right here. Raw, straight power. And this is where the little guys can't compete. Look at him drive his arms in. Just reaching down into those solar plexus.
Joining us now on the broadcast, the landlord.
My man, the landlord. Laying down the law earlier tonight.
That's what I do, man. Rich do. Even though Chris, rich do.
Everest with the pin attempt, just a 2 count.
Glad to have y'all guys back again, man.
So it's an honor to be here. I love being in Swansea, the best fans in wrestling.
Well, I tell you earlier, you were calling the landlord arrogant. You said he was arrogant out there earlier today.
Well, I think
that's what you said?
That's what he said.
Well, I think the landlord would agree that he was fortunate to come into Wrestling Invades in Alton, an already proud promotion. And I will agree that what he's contributed is taking it to the next step. But for the landlord to say he's the sole reason, I think is out of touch with the actual product.
Hey, you know what? This is America, right? But in fact, this is Wrestling Invades America, right? So, you know what? You're entitled to your opinion, you know? And you know what? I'm not going to take it out your check. So we're going to let you go ahead and say what you want to say, but I am the sole reason. Look at this action we got here. They ain't have this in Wrestling Invades Alt. Wrestling Invades America. Look at this.
He changed the Alt and made it America.
Yeah,
that's what he did.
That's what I did.
That's what he did. And your guy's stealing my paper here, trying to get some notes down, stealing my pencil here and everything.
Yeah, the tag team.
I'm not sure he knows how to use that thing.
The tag team of Mcneil and Hawkins, I would say steadily behind at this point, landlord, between Mephisto and Everest.
Right.
Mephisto and Everest. Mephisto specifically a staple of Wrestling Invades America. He's been at every show I've ever seen.
This man is amazing. I like him. He's almost as evil as me. He's very rude, but he's not as evil as the landlord, but I like his character.
Wrestling Invades America doesn't care about borders as they've gone and got Everest from Canada.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You know, they got good maple syrup in Canada. That's why I stopped there. I stopped at a mom and pop store, saw him there flipping it. I said, hey, come on down to WIA.
My favorite Canadian export, of course, Ryan Reynolds.
He's a good dude. But have you noticed what my guys, they've slowed down this match. They've slowed it down, and they're using their strength to outnumber these two right here. And I'm not sure what my guy's doing. He's made a paper airplane. I know he can't spell.
Yep, Mcneil has, with the airplane, he is now I think Hawkins, I'm going to say he's going to go to sleeper. This is a sleeper hold by Mephisto. And this is, I'm going to say this is an alternative to wrestling I haven't seen to this point.
Yes, he's very autistic. I mean, my bad.
And I think he wants to read what's ever on that paper. He wrote something on the paper,
yeah,
but I'm not sure if Hawkins can read it. I don't think that's possible. And I don't know if it's because he's a sleeper, he just can't read.
Here's the 2 count. It's basically over at this point. If Hawkins, and Hawkins snags the paper. No one in attendance saw that coming.
Nobody was talking about that throw. That was a perfect throw.
Wait, he did have, I'll give him that. The plane actually.
The wrist action?
Yeah, everything was there.
Yes.
The landlord, you got an action-packed 2.5 hours here tonight with wrestling Invades America Anniversary 4, WI Anniversary 4.
Very correct, very correct.
Title matchups, tag team matchups. Oh, hot tag in the corner. Mcneil is in.
I'm not sure I like the suspenders on Mcneil. That might be a little bit of loose clothing there, and I'm not sure that's legal.
Mephisto not able to exit the ring yet. Mcneil has everyone down. The pin attempt on Everest, just a 2 count. Mcneil works into the corner. Everest in anticipation, ready for that one.
Oh, baby.
That's a strong quad. The pin attempt and 2.
10 minutes of since elapsed.
That was a lot of Canadian right there. A lot of Canadian.
Talk to me a little bit, Landlord, about the athletic ability of these guys. They've just gone 10 straight minutes, and they're still high-performance athletes.
Well, they train in that most advanced training center ever in WIAM. You know, Wrestling Invades America, we got nothing but the top line stuff. Matter of fact, they were just drinking out of the landlord's rinse due sports drink. This was how they keep up with the action.
Mcneil powers Mephisto down. Hawkins to the top row. Oh,
That boy, amazing.
and that should do it. 3 and it is over. Hawkins with the pin. Mcneil and Hawkins defeat the tag team of Everest and Mephisto. And Mcneil and Hawkins needed that win.